Men hate this, and most women won't even realize. Men, I believe, are not from Mars, and women, I believe, are not from Venus. We are, nevertheless, somewhat different. Every individual is the result of their life experiences, environment, education, and time. Yet, it is also all too simple to fall into stereotypical gender stereotypes despite these influences. While stereotypes can be used to rationalize conduct, they may also carry some truth. As a woman, it would be easy for me to compile a list of things women hate about men. However, I'm not going to do that. Instead, it is time for women to recognize what we do that bothers men in our lives. Women are amazing creatures, yet they can do things that make men want to pull their hair out. So, beautiful ladies, keep an eye out for these few things you could be doing that guys hate. 1. Dropping hints. One of the main traits that men hate in women is this. Women typically avoid discussing directly what they want, need, or expect men to do. So, the next time your partner says he's going to a party and you want him to spend time with you, don't seem cold and distant, and don't say, "Go, please go," or "you might be late." Instead, try telling him honestly and respectfully that you want him to stay. This way, he will realize what you desire and maybe compensate for the time he spent outside. 2. Messing up his hair. I know you think it's a funny act and you enjoy messing up his hair, but guys hate it so much that you can't begin to comprehend how irritated he gets when you mess up his carefully combed and set hair on which he spent an hour getting ready in the morning. So just let his hair alone, because it's one of the things guys hate about women and you don't want to irritate him. 3. Asking questions which aren't actually right questions. Do I look overweight to you? Do you still love your ex? Will you still love me when I am old? Do you think that woman is more attractive than I am? Will you remarry if I die? See, dear ladies, these are the kinds of innocent questions we ask our men. Do you believe these can be answered? These actions by women make men feel intimidated, irritated, and confused. They believe that their commitment, integrity, and skills are being called into doubt. As women, we must recognize that men are simpler beings. They wouldn't put up with you for so long if they didn't love or care for you. 4. Talking too much. I realize that you enjoy telling him about everything that happened to you, your friends, colleagues, or neighbors during the day and how you felt about it. But please stop. Give him some space. Let him speak first. Make an effort to be a good listener. Men often hate women who chat nonstop about topics in which they are uninterested. They would be wondering, why is she telling me this? Please reduce your speech and get to the point after listening to him first. 5. Giving orders all the time. Women may believe they know everything and how to do everything perfectly, but giving orders to men all the time is not the proper approach. Men hate being told what to do and how to do it all of the time. Even if you may tell him what to do and how to do it subtly by offering him options, such as, "What do you think should be done about XYZ? Should we proceed in this manner, or that, or do you have another suggestion?" He will feel more influential and think that you value his viewpoint if you do in this way. 6. Complaining all the time. Another thing that drives men crazy is whining and nagging. Men despise it when women around them are always moaning about something. They'd rather be outdoors than listen to women tell them what they failed to do, what they did wrong, and what they should or shouldn't be doing. A woman must learn to quit constantly whining about his flaws and shortcomings. Remember, he is a human being, just like us, and he makes mistakes just like us, so give him some breathing room. Instead of whining about whatever he neglected to do, put a smile on your face and appreciate what he has done for you. 7. Being cleany and controlling. Women have gotten used to sending lengthy text messages to their female friends and chatting with them on a regular basis, while men are not. They just do not have the time or patience to read your long paragraphs of text messages. To be more specific, I recommend that you refrain from asking him where he is, what he is doing, and who he is with. You should give him some space and refrain from acting like his mother. This is another thing that women do that irritates guys. So stop clinging to him and start trusting him. And try not to respond to each reply with irritation. This will slowly ruin your romantic connection. Although guys want attention, Too much of anything is harmful, and your speaking skills may work wonders. 8. Being the damsel in distress. I'm sure you've read many fairy tales and seen many movies in which a woman gets frightened of a monster, cries uncontrollably, and is unable to move until a superhero, aka a man, arrives and saves her. Unfortunately, this is not the situation in reality. Men hate women who continuously behave like damsels in distress and are overly reliant on their partner. Women who have no purpose in life and have nothing to do other than be reliant on men are not appealing at all. 9. Bringing up the past during arguments. You're arguing with your guy over something, and during the argument, you bring up something from the past, something he or someone else did that was forgotten and forgiven a long time ago. Now, this is one of the qualities that men hate about women. He just doesn't understand why you're bringing up an old subject again. So put the past behind you and go on with your life. 10. Gossiping. Men hate it when women gossip about other people, particularly about other women. Men don't worry with who said what to whom or who wore what to whom. Gossiping shows pettiness and jealousy and can cause a man to lose respect for you. Instead of gossiping, try to focus on the positive or discuss something fascinating or constructive. 11. Faking. Men hate it when women fake anything, whether it's orgasms, emotions, or personality traits. Men prefer to be with women who are open, genuine, and self-assured. Faking is a sign of insecurity and dishonesty, and it may make a guy feel deceived and unloved. Instead of pretending, strive to be yourself, share your thoughts and wishes freely, and trust your partner to love you for who you are. 12. Shopping. Men hate it when women spend endless hours shopping for stuff they don't need or already have. Men don't understand why women need so many footwear, purses, and clothes, or why they reject perfectly fine items for tiny reasons. Shopping is a sign of wastefulness and materialism, and it may make a man feel bored and frustrated. Instead of buying unwanted things, try to save money for more significant things, or spend time with your man doing something pleasant. 13. Be in bad mood. Women are statistically more likely than men to be in a bad mood. That's normal, but being unhappy all the time is abnormal. Patience may help in the short run, but men are not known for their patience. A man's initial thought is that he did something wrong and that she is not easily satisfied. Keep in mind, ladies, that he is doing everything he can to make you happy, but he does it in his own unique way. Try to understand him, because most guys dislike the drama queen game. Well, that's all about it. There are undoubtedly many more things that women do that men hate. There are probably more than 12 things that women hate about things that men do as well. To strengthen any relationship, both genders should strive to improve themselves and eliminate these annoying behaviors. Do you have anything to add or remove from this list? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.